This is breaking news from CBS 11.
That breaking news out of Schertz, 30 minutes northeast of San Antonio. The FBI and ATF investigators are there looking into an explosion at a FedEx distribution center that happened at about 12:30 this morning. We're being told it's likely related to the bombings in Austin. The package bomb was being shipped to and from the city.
The investigation is still underway, but what we know, the box was a medium size, what I was being told, was on a conveyor belt when the explosion occurred.
One employee suffered minor injuries from the sound of the blast. New information is coming in every few minutes, and we will continue to bring you updates all morning long. Federal agents and authorities from across the state are already in Austin as that manhunt intensifies for the serial bomber or bombers involved in this case. The latest blast caught on camera. The bombings are striking fear into people across the city, and they're responding in large numbers to a specific plea from police, looking for even more video of this latest explosion. Our Jason Allen reports from Austin.
Police and federal agents have finished their work in this neighborhood this morning, and that means people will be able to get up and go to work and go to school, unlike Monday when they were told to stay in their homes here, and this investigation took a new direction.
It could have been anyone who walked or rode across the tripwire that triggered a bomb on this Austin sidewalk. But it was two men in their 20s who survived the blast but had significant injuries. Police started asking for videos like this one that caught the sound of the explosion. And Monday night, Police Chief Brian Manley said that request was working.
We are getting video turned in, and that is something that we're running through all of our analytics to see if there's anything that will help us in identifying the suspect or suspects in this incident.
Since bombs killed Anthony House March 2nd and Draylon Mason March 12th, the number of agents working the case has grown to more than 500. The warnings have expanded. The University of Texas said it is increasing campus patrols and urging students to be aware. These students told us one of their professors couldn't get to campus today because she lives in the area of the latest explosion.
It's scary because, we're a campus, a public campus.
But we haven't seen, policemen, so close that it doesn't make us, that scared. But I think if we saw more security, we would be of course, more scared.
In the neighborhoods, people were cautious, sometimes walking on streets instead of sidewalks, and coming up with their own theories about the bombers' tactics.
Well, it wasn't random choice. They must have known what they were doing, whoever did it. You know, it's just out of the way, and the police, cruise through here every night.
In a letter to families, the superintendent of Austin Public Schools also said that they are now going through and doing perimeter checks on each and every campus just to make sure that kids are safe as they go back, and also closely monitoring anything that comes to campus through the mail. In Austin, Jason Allen, CBS 11 News.
Our coverage of the Austin bombings continues throughout the morning. Coming up in our next half hour, how Governor Greg Abbott is helping in the investigation, and a former North Texas detective who worked on a similar case explains why Sunday's bombing changes everything about what investigators have done up to this point. Updates from Austin and Schertz will also be posted throughout the day on CBSDFW.com.